Hello, anybody out there? I had to go back to StreamYard because I so messed up on trying to do it straight from Google or from YouTube. So I'm going to wait until maybe somebody comes in and hopefully. Oh, hi, lovely. Um, Give me just a second to see if I can get my peeps in from here. Um, okay, we got to do a couple of things first that um okay, hopefully that did it. I was having technical difficulties because I am not a tech person. um and I'm hoping that, oh, well, I should have gone to a different place. I'm hoping everybody's going to find me because I don't know what to do. Okay, there I go. What to do. And we're lagging terribly because I didn't get it on. Um, hey, Lily, I didn't get it on um, YouTube. I got it on StreamYard. Lily, it's been a mess. Okay, Lovely's been patient. Lovely, this is what I do before I do anything else. I use a oracle card for myself. Okay. So, Lily, help me remember that Lovely, not that there's more than two of you on there, but remember that, you know, Lovely came first. Okay. This is kind of like for me, for myself, to kind of guide me a little bit in what I need to do. Ooh, this is perfect for the 1221 portal. Hi, Aaron. Yes, of course. I tried to use a straight YouTube, and I ended up just putting it back um, on where it is. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm pulling the oracle card, and it is 1221, which means that it is. Hey, I'm so glad you found me, Mesha. It was real hard. I'll have to figure it out. Anyway, so today is the 1221 um, portal, ascension portal. And this is, let's see if you can see it somewhere. Ascension Flames. It's the Oracle deck. Um, by Diana Cooper. And it says merge with light, ignite keys and codes, which means that tonight we are merging together with light, and we are going to do it right. There we go. We're going up here to Lovely and get her question or his question, whatever I would think her. A general reading. We are using the Light Seers deck tonight, and probably going to use um, the Golden Girls again, because that seems to be a popular deck. I happen to love it too. Oh, really? That is so cool. I love that deck. It reads so well. Okay. This is for Lovely. Spirit, please. Let me pick the exact right card to go through this and give Lovely a general. Well, you're all about the fire elements. Something's starting out with the Ten of Wands. Something's starting off like a real struggle, or it has been a real struggle. Let's say that it's been a real struggle, and the load of it was just huge. But now you're coming into your own and becoming the fire itself, becoming who you are meant to be. And with that, you will find peace and joy and love and kindness and everything that the sun brings, the warmth on your skin and the tan on your skin. So that's what I see in your general reading. And thank you for being here. Let me see if I can do this. So people are being nice and saying nice things. And then we get into what's really on their mind. Vishal, my ex, is missing me. Is missing me. Are you asking me if he's missing you or telling me that he's missing you? I'm just going to say you're asking if your ex is missing you. Okay. I'm going to tell you what I always tell everyone. If they're an ex for a reason. On top of that, if you haven't heard from them, they're probably not thinking of you. That's mean and that's harsh and that's all that. It's not what you want to hear. But if you came here to hear what you wanted to hear, you came to the wrong place, because I tell you what Spirit tells me and what the cards say. So Vishal, is Vishal missing Trushali? I guess is how you pronounce your name. Is Vishal well, have y'all been working on your relationship? Okay. Have y'all been working? Lovely, you're welcome. I hope it helps. Have you been working on your relationship, or is he just completely out of the picture? Because, I mean, this is the Three of Pentacles, and it's them making something, but it looks like kind of like a stoplight, but it's them making something, them trying to develop a no connection. Okay. So I'm going to say this. Wait a minute. Vashani, it's time for you to let him go and build something for yourself. Because right now, Eight of Swords, look at her tied up and blindfolded, and that's you, because you're just blinded to this desire to have him come back or something, and that doesn't look like that's what's going to happen. And from the Three of Pentacles, you are building something, and what's going to end up happening is you're going to come up with the Two of Cups with a really good friendship with someone or a relationship with someone. It's time to cut the ex loose. Let him go. Is he missing you? No. Now, that was the cards, and I didn't pick the cards. That's what they said. So it's time to just cut him loose, let him go, and find somebody else. You are too good a person to be worrying about whether somebody is missing you. Goodness gracious. I hope that helps, Trishali. Just let me know. Okay, so who is on? And asking, God. So who? Asking what Ashok, is that right? Y'all, I've got in the descriptions. No, I didn't make descriptions for this one. I made it for, if anybody wants to tip me, I would really appreciate that. You can do that on Cash App or PayPal or on Venmo. So if you decide to do that, let me know and I'll tell you what it is. Okay. So who, you've asked this question how many times? And it always comes out the same way. So what are you expecting to be different tonight? Did he give you an idea that maybe he was missing you? And that's why he is missing you while you're asking? Thank you, Miami Tut. Okay. No, he can't come back in my life before 1 month. So he's in your life. You're not wondering if he's not in your life. You're wondering if he's missing you at this moment. Right? Well, I'll say we're asking whether he's missing him at this moment. And look at that card. He's got a bouquet of flowers. He is a young man who is bringing you offerings of love. So, yes, I would say that he misses you. I hope that helps you, makes you feel a little better. Let's go on down and see. Oh, really, Masha? You that oracle card that I did earlier, you got that yesterday? That same one? See, I didn't know I had those. and I hadn't even opened them, and then I know Lisa, right? Who doesn't like the Golden Girls? Anyway, okay. I'm gonna go on down and see. What does the universe want you to know? What does the universe want you to know? Well, I want this universe to know that as long as you're breathing, keep living is on Facebook. And tell me if I'm wrong, but you do have a website named the same thing, right? Um, and the whole point is here is that she has some great shit on that you will love. I'm not kidding. So we're gonna do this. I've let me do something here, you guys. Give me just a second. I just really feel the need to do this. Let's get some sage going and burn out the bullshit and bring in the light seers. Hey, Jared. Nice to have you here. Are you having something to drink? Sipping a little bourbon? Drinking a beer? Getting sick? I'm getting to it. I am, I swear. I love you too. Okay, we clean that. Do you want to do? Well, I'll just do it with these. I'm going to pick up the Golden Girls next because that seems like such a popular day. Girl, okay, whoever it is, this is about love again. Why is that happening with you? Because it's happening with you, I guess is why it is. Okay, this guy is full of love. Like, it's the King of Cups. He's got it mastered. He's got love mastered, relationships mastered. And the King of Swords. Now, I'm sorry, but he's handsome. The King of Swords. Again, top-notch guy, intelligent and knows what he wants and doesn't put up with any shit, but he balances out with this. So your guy has a lot of stuff going for him, and he's well balanced. I don't know, girl. I don't know what that is about you and this guy or this relationship, whatever's going on. Whatever it is, it must be powerful because the universe keeps telling me about it. Let's pull a unicorn oracle. Okay. When is he getting there? Well, let's see. Cosmic Ruby. Be a peace ambassador. Practice cosmic mastery. So I would say in reading that you're doing the work that you need to be doing to get him there. And what I see in this card is once you master cosmic practices, which it says you've already mastered them, but once you continue practicing them without any holds barred, he'll be there. You know, he's already there. It's just a matter of whatever the hell's going on, that he's already there, and you know it's true. Okay, we're going here. I hope that helped. I'm reading on my phone. Say I know, Masha. It's hysterical. All right. Will the Leo contact you again? Well, I don't know. Will the Leo contact you again? Depends on how long it's been since he contacted you before. If it's been a while, probably not. But if it was yesterday, probably will. Will the Leo contact you again? Well, apparently, because he's riding in with his sword raised, rushing in full force with hang on. I'm talking to spirits, so just give me a minute. With a sharpness and a haste that may be almost too much for you. So will he contact you again? Yes, but it may be something that's too much for you. Hope that helps. And we are going down and down and down and down. You're welcome, Sahoo. Okay, you're wondering if your crush is going to pick you or his ex. Dude, does he have a crush on you too? To donate via PayPal, go to PayPal and put in Tarot 444, all in small letters. Tarot 444. Somebody write this down for, please. Tarot 444 at yahoo.com, and that will get you to my page. So Tarot 444 at yahoo.com. I'm curious about this. Before I answer this question, what is it, Colin James? I am banned now. New sub if you have to be. What are you banned from? And why are you asking if you have to be a sub? I mean, yeah. Should I? Now you're asking a question. Yes, in order to get a reading, it's I don't ask for much. Thank you. As long as you're breathing, keep living. There you go, y'all. What about this chat? I'm curious here. Yeah, you subbed? No, I haven't answered your question, Miami Tut. You know what, moderators, take care of Colin James and see what the issue is, please. Jared, are you still here? Okay. Is your guest going to pick you or his ex? Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys need to, you mods need to, Jared is evidently gone, and y'all need to take care of Colin James, because I can't even read for all the shit that's going on. And we're going to see if Miami Tut's crush is going to pick her or his ex. Did you see me shuffle? Here we go again. All over again. Well, he's headed in with the Knight of Swords. He's headed in really quickly. But Justice shows up and says, wait just a minute. It's come down between me and her. I don't know. And if you don't really watch, it could turn out to be a really yucky experience. Whether you go with him or not, it's not going to be good either way. It'll hurt and all that if you don't go back to him, or if you don't go to him, or if he doesn't pick you. It'll hurt and all that, but you will have dodged a bullet. But Justice is here, and so I think you have a real chance of it going the way it's supposed to go. Is he going to pick you or his ex? I think you know the answer to that if you'll just listen to that secret place inside of you. Do you feel relaxed around him? Do you feel like he really likes you? Do you feel like, I mean, is he calling you? Is he hanging out with you? Or is he with his ex all the time? Those are the things I'd like to know, because, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Miami Ted. I'm trying to clarify. So, yes, he's with his ex all the time. Or does he call you and all that stuff? That's what I'm, yes, just when I ask multiple questions, doesn't work. So, oh, he's with you? I still think that you're going to get your heart broken. I'm sorry, but that's what the cards are saying. So take it for what it's worth and pick yourself up and go on as long as you can. And I can tell you for sure, you can keep going. Life goes on. What happened to my chat? Oh. Okay, we've done that. Thank you, MBB604, for checking the page out, because I'm telling you, it's an awesome. Oh, thank you, Miami Tut. Or Mammy. Is it what? Mammy Tut. Okay, I thought it was saying Miami. Goodness gracious. Okay. I just read something that Jared wrote. It always makes me laugh. And you got more specific on down there. And then I'm looking for the next question, guys. And thank you if you got to donate through PayPal. It means a lot to me. I mean, I do this for free, but now I'm not going to always do it for free. But right now, I'm doing it for free. And it's just something that that takes up a lot of energy and is great when it's appreciated. So, Liliana has a question. Was David in the gray truck that was following me in August? That's an ominous thing. Was David in the truck? You know what? We're just going to go with this. Was David in the, hang on, was David in the gray truck that was following me in August? Okay. Was David in the truck that was following Liliana in August? And the answer would be yes. The way the pendulum is spinning or is going back and forth, that means yes, he was. Let's pull a card. Are you in love with this guy? Are you in love with this guy, Liliana? Because that's what the cards are saying, that you love him or something. So, okay, column is next. Yes, it is amethyst. Thank you, Erin. I've got a. Oh, okay, Liliana. Then that makes sense. You got the Queen of Cups, and she is just a darling of a person, just full of love. So I hope that helps. And should James, here, let me put it up there. Should James exercise and eat more protein for your appointments? I'll do the same thing. Should James exercise and eat more protein for his appointments? Should James exercise and eat more protein for his appointments? You see it going the other direction? That means no. You should not exercise and eat more protein for your appointments. Although, if you're a bodybuilder, I would think that the answer to that would be yes. But there's something going on that I feel like is really deep. And I'm not going to speak out loud what it feels like it is. But I will say this. You need to take care of your body in every way, okay? And we're going up. No, that was it. Okay, Aaron, yes, it was an amethyst. I'm doing a spell that is supposed to take away like negative energy or some kind of bad dreams, that kind of thing. And with the spell, in the spell, you have to have a piece of amethyst. And my grandkid has taken my amethysts. She loves rose quartz and amethyst, and she's taken all of it. So that's the only piece of amethyst I've got besides in my jewelry. And I'm not going to put my jewelry in the spell. So what else do we need to know? Is there anyone else that's got a question? Because if there is not, we are going to hop off here. Any of the mods want a question? Okay. Rashina Green. Will you get the housekeeping job or the caregiving job? This is an odd one. Oh, really? At the nursing home? Do you have a love for others who need care? Because I'm kind of in a quandary here. Okay. You got the King of Cups, which is the ultimate in relationships and love, and it doesn't have to be romantic relationships. And you've got the ultimate guy for that. Then you've got the Two of Cups, which again is about coming together with people that you have a heart for. Then I got the King of Pentacles. You've got a lot of kings here. Kings have been coming up a lot. And this is going to say that this means that you have, by doing the care, I'm going to say caregiving job, the nursing home, because by you doing that, you are going to spread love like nobody's business. And you need that. You need to do that because that's what you are there for. That's what you're here. Hey, Gavin, on this earth. And so go for it, enjoy it, and I hope that that helps you. Guys, I'm kind of just seeing some. I'm not taking a list. I'm just doing what I can see. If you don't feel upset about it, if I don't get your question answered first, just repost it because I'm just going to go. Okay, Jano, let me say this again. There is no list. We're just going how far we can go, how much I can do. And if you want a reading, my suggestion would be to repost it, and I'll get to it in just a second. Right now, I am, let's see what's going on. Thank you, Gavin, for that. We were needing that a minute ago. Jano, is Kira warming up to me? Oh, you were asking about this the other night. Well, let's ask the Pentacle and then we'll pull a card. Pentacle's coming in pretty handy tonight. Y'all look at my earrings. Can you tell that they're green? They're like a vibrant green. I don't know if you can tell. But so is my shirt is like chartreuse, and I can't see it. Okay, the question is from Jano. Is Kira warming up to me? The question is from Jano. Spirit, is Kira warming up to Jano? And the answer would be yes. It was a little hesitant, but the answer is yes. The Eight of Swords. You really need to just quit obsessing over it. She'll come when she comes, if she comes, but she is warming up to you. I mean, but you're obsessing over it, and it's got you kind of in the prison. You're blindfolded. You don't even see you're doing it. So I hope that that helps you to understand, to relax and just be yourself. Don't try to be anybody else. Don't try to push anything Just be you. And that's what really counts. Thank you for letting me read for you. The next one I'm seeing is this one. May I know the outcome for the various exams I'm preparing for in 2020? Yes, I think I can do that for you. What is the outcome for the exams going to be for Clushy? I will say Clushy or Clushy. Clushy. Let's say Leo. What are the outcomes for the various exams that Leo is preparing for 2022? The outcome of the various exams. Well, so we're just going to do a. Oh. You're going to do great. The Seven of Swords can often mean like stealing something, but I see that it's meaning like you're going to knock that shit down. You're going to do great. And then the King of Pentacles comes up, which tells me that you're grounded and you're going to do really well with these. You've been studying hard. And then the day of judgment, when they give you your grades, I think that it's going to be nothing but good news. So I hope you enjoyed that. And we're going down to only what is my crush feeling towards me currently? So I've got catnip on a toy over here, and one of my kittens is getting after it, man. He's just rubbing all over it and chewing on it. He's just having a fit. Not one of the toys, about 6 toys. There's catnip on it. Okay. So, only just out of curiosity, guys, we're gonna stop in about 5 minutes. So let's get it slowed down. Only wants to know, I'm curious to know, what his feelings are currently about you. Well, they are currently the world. The world is completion, and I think he's going off on his own journey. That's what I see. So accept it. Don't, whatever you feel like doing. But that's what I see, and I hope you can handle whichever way it goes. But remember, you've got free will. I keep saying this, and I don't know that people understand it. The cards tell me things, spirit tells me things, but you've got free will to change those things into anything else you want to be. And if you, and it looks to me like what it what the reading says and what Spirit says to me is that he's not going to stay around. He's already kind of moving on. So I'm sorry to hear that, and be blessed. Now we're going to this one, which is the next one to sing. Chirag. Current feel. Oh, what? It is Nikita. Okay, this is another X question. I'm about out of business for X questions. They're X's for a reason. 1 in a million are going to come back. And if they haven't called you, they probably won't. On the other hand, if they've been calling lately, you may very well be one of those 1 in a million. So, what are his current feelings about you? The Wheel of Fortune. It's wishy-washy. It's good for you that. No, it's good for him. He can come and go as he pleases. I bet, because I bet if he came back, you'd take him and then he'd leave again. You'd take him back. I'm sorry, that's why I said these X questions are not going well for anyone. This is a wheel, and it turns, and it doesn't stop turning. Sometimes things are good and you're on top. Sometimes things are bad and you're down at the bottom. What are his current feelings about you? It just depends on the day. Depends on where his wheel is sitting. Man, I'd so not even think about this guy again. You guys, I love you. I mean, with my heart, I love you. And I'm so glad you come in. You may not come in whenever I start charging at the first of the year. And if that's the case, then I'm sorry. But I am going to start charging at the first of the year. But right now, what I want to say to you is that I really care for you. And so I'm just being honest with you with the cards and with Spirit. And I'm not going to pull back because it hurts somebody's feelings. And that sucks, but it's the way it goes. I hope that you can get by that, and that things will be better. Okay. We've been there. C is asking, will I get my apartment? Well, let's ask the pendulum, because it sure is a lot easier than it shows you. If it goes this way, it's a yes. It has to be under my hand. It's just moving right now. If it goes that way, it means no, okay? Spirit. We'll see. Okay, Spirit. I'm sorry. I'm just going too fast. Somebody put a cap on the questions, please. Will C get their apartment? Well, it just keeps saying yes. I mean, I stopped it because I thought maybe it was wrong. Maybe it was just doing that. And the Queen of Wands says that yes, she's so kind. And she says that yes, you're going to get your apartment. If so, when? That's two questions. I only ask one. I only answer one. Come back on Thursday night. Is this Tuesday? Yeah. Come back on Thursday night, see, and ask when. Oh, hell. When? I don't know. Let's see if the card tells us when. I'm going to pull one card, and I'm only pulling one cards now. It's going to be a while. We pulled the Hermit card. It's going to be a while. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. So enjoy that. And thanks, Aaron. Okay, this must be old because I answered Jana's question. And I'm just reading as I go down. You're welcome, Leo. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And guys, I tell you what, my energy is spent. If you will, I'm going to be back on Thursday night, same time, and it starts at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Good to see you too, Gavin. Thank you, C. Rivera, please come back on. No, give me your question. Type it in there real quick. Rivera, type your question in there real quick. And yes, I would appreciate tips because I work hard for this. Y'all just don't realize how hard I work. But I do it for free. So if you don't, it's not like it's going to hurt me. Cosmic Miss, I guess, nice to meet you. We are shutting down. I've got one more question and then we're through. You can catch me every Tuesday and Thursday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the States. So it's after 11 now or 12 now, and I'm pretty worn out. If I guess that was typed before I went through that long explanation. Rivera is not back, so I'm going to say good night. God bless you. My love and my heart goes out to each of you, as always. See you Thursday night, and I will see you then.